Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for taking the time to stop by and check out the content I'm putting out. Number one topic for me before moving over here is today's point of conversation: budget. Before I moved over here, budget was by far the most important thing to me. I wanted to know what it took to live here. I wanted to know as far as expenses like rent, travel, electricity, water, meals, everything. So today's topic is going to cover all those things for you. My budget. I think it's a very good thing to watch today regarding my budget because I live a very, very good life over here, guys. I find the Philippines to be an amazing place to live. It is probably the best decision I ever made, retiring 8 years early and moving over to the Philippines. So let's get started. Budget-wise, I watched so many hours of videos before coming over here. I watched them all. I looked at all the content that was out there regarding budget. I didn't learn anything regarding budget, though, until I had boots on the ground over here in the Philippines. And I learned so many different things regarding budget. First of all, I started off with a $3,000 budget per month. Come to find out, that's way too high. I'm living on roughly $1,700 to $1,800 per month. And I'm doing all the things I want to do. I'm traveling 1 to 2 times per month. And these trips could be anywhere between 2 days to 1 week. I'm getting massages 3 to 4 times per week. I'm going to go over all these expenses with you, kind of give you an idea of what it takes to live here in the Philippines. All right, so we're going to start off with the very first one. Your biggest expense is your rent. I pay 25,000 pesos. So that's basically about $430 US per month. I have a beautiful 1-bedroom condo with the best views you could possibly imagine. Next thing, electricity. You're looking at about $60 per month over here for electricity for the entire month. And I run my aircon a lot. I have 2 fans in my condo. I have microwave. I have stovetop, refrigerator, all the things you possibly need to live over here in the Philippines. Then you're looking at water. That's a small one. You're looking at about $2 to $3 per month. Not a big expense. Then you look at the other expenses I have. I have parking. My parking spot costs me 6,000 pesos per month. So you're looking at about $100 per month, basically, which is not a big expense to me because I actually have 2 vehicles. I actually have a car and I have a motorbike, and my space is big enough for both. Let's get off to the next expenses. When I started looking at budget, it was strange to me to find out that $3,000 was way too much. So I couldn't do a monthly budget anymore. I had to come off to a daily budget. So what I started doing was a daily budget of 2,000 to 3,000 pesos per day. You're looking at about somewhere between $40 and $60. That's plenty, guys. That's all you're needing. When I say that, I mean 2,000 to 3,000 pesos per day. You're doing everything you can possibly imagine. I mean, you're talking about massages daily if you wanted. A massage here runs about 750 pesos. That's for 2 hours, not an hour. An hour massage is 450 pesos. So again, you can do all the math and kind of figure everything out as far as what I do. A daily meal here per day, lunch and or dinner. You're talking about 500 pesos to 1,000 pesos max. That's eating out nice. An average meal here, I would say, is about 500 to 600 pesos. That's eating a nice meal, say like chicken and sal, which is like a grilled chicken with a barbecue sauce, with a cup of rice, a mango shake and or Coke, whichever one you prefer. That's a basic meal for me here. That is plenty to eat. Then you're talking about going out afterwards. What do? You go for the massage. A massage here. I have checked out probably 12 different massage parlors, and I've narrowed it down to my favorite 2. I'll tag you guys later on the names of those places. If you want to check them out, you can kind of get the idea of what you're getting for your money. By far, the best masseuse I've ever had. A lot better than any resort I ever went to in the U.S. and or on trips I ever went to, like to Mexico, Dominican Republic, Jamaica, for example. So the masseuses over here have been trained well. So you're in for a treat. And again, you're talking about a 1-hour massage, 450 pesos. It's less than $10. I'm not sure if you're like me, but when I used to go on these resorts over in, when I lived in the States, and I used to go to these resorts over like in Mexico and go to the massage parlors and the spas, easily pay $150, $250 for a massage. So this kind of gives you an idea. Next, we're going to talk about is all the activities. I go to the movies. I go out to eat with my friends every single day. A typical day is I get up in the morning. I go meet with my friends at a Starbucks, hang out with them for a few hours, talk about the Philippines, talk about our lives here, talk about the adventures we're going to make for the future. Budget-wise, though, $430 for your rent. Talking about $100 for a parking spot, about $60 to $70 for utilities, $2 or $3 for your water, a daily budget of $30 to $40. So again, you can do the math in your head. $30 times 30 days, you're talking about $900. You put the math together, you're well below $1,800 per month, living a very, very good life here. I'm talking about a lifestyle that you can appreciate, that you can actually look back at your past life in America and or Canada, wherever country you come from. It doesn't matter where you come from. Wherever you're coming from, you look at your life here and you're seeing what you're spending, and you're seeing the kind of lifestyle that you have. You're simply amazed to see the kind of style, the kind of lifestyle that you're living. Because what you have here in the Philippines, it makes me want to laugh just thinking about how much I spend and what you get for that money here. And again, things that do help. Friendships. Get over here, go to those coffee shops, meet some foreign friends, meet some Filipino friends, meet people every single day, because everybody over here is so nice. This is so easy to meet people here. But lifestyle, again, what we came here for to learn about today was budget. Anywhere between $1,700 and $1,800 is going to put you in that wheelhouse where you're living the lifestyle that you want to live. You're getting to travel. You're getting to see and go to all these different cities in the area. And I'm saying the area. I live in Cebu, so I go travel down to Mwabwal, Oslab, Dumaguete, Bogo. I've been to Camotes Island. I've been to Bantayan Island. These are great places to take a visit to for like a weekend, maybe even a week. You can afford it. Take a week's vacation, enjoy yourself, go on the excursions. These excursions are about $1,000. Check myself again, 1,000 pesos to go on these excursions. So you're talking about $20. That's for a full 8-hour excursion. You guys are going to be amazed at what you can do over here in the Philippines for the amount of money I'm talking about. Come back later. I'm going to go over so many different topics, but today's main topic was budget, letting you guys know that for $1,700 to $1,800, you're living the dream over here in the Philippines. You cannot go wrong. This is a beautiful country with beautiful people. You're going to be amazed at what you can do with $1,700 to $1,800. Any more than that, you're living like a king. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch my video. Please subscribe. I'm needing it. I know right now I am new at doing this. I know I am only going to get better. Don't forget me. I will get better every single time I do a video. I'll come out with great content for you guys regarding the Philippines, moving here from the U.S. But again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video today. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much.